left them on the doorstep in the rain. A dozen paper roses, soft and plain. The ink had run, but still the color stayed. Like everything about you, never there. You never had the money for the real, but oh, the way you made each moment feel. You cut the paper carefully by hand and shaped each petal like you'd made a plan. I found them wrapped in ribbon tied with care, the sweetest thing that anyone could share. We sat beneath the awning in the gray and watched the real roses wash away. You laughed and said that paper lasts much more than anything the flower shops have for. I held your hand and felt the cold come through and wondered how to hold on tight to you. But paper bends and paper tears with time, and love that's soft is always hard to find. I should have said how much you meant to me before the rain took everything we'd be. Acre roses in the rain, still holding on, fragile as the love we had before you were gone. Real things fade, but yours stayed soft and true. Paper roses in the rain, just like you. I kept them in a box beside my bed, along with every word you'd ever said. They're soft and worn and faded now with years, the colors blurred a little by my tears. But every petal still holds what you gave, a love more real than any rose could save. Paper roses in the rain, still holding on, fragile as the love we had before you were gone. Real things fade, but yours stayed soft and true. Paper roses in the rain, just like you. You always gave what you could give and taught me what it meant to really live. Not diamonds, not the things that money buys, but paper roses underneath gray skies. I'd give the world to find them at my door. Your handmade love, just one more time, once more. Rain sound rises softly, the only rhythm. Guitar traces the chorus melody, one note at a time. Strings hold one wide gray chord underneath, bass marks each bar with a single quiet breath. No drums, just rain, guitar, and space heels. Standing at the door holding the paper roses, the rain is the only sound, and paper roses in the rain. Roses rest inside their faded box, safe from every rain and every clock. Some loves are made of paper, soft and true, and those are the ones that carry us through. Half a heart in Paris. The Iron Tower fades into the mist, a cold reminder of the lips I kissed. The river flows beneath the ancient stone to leave me in the dark, completely alone. I walk along the cobblestones tonight, beneath the flickering of amber light. The heavy autumn wind begins to blow through empty alleys where we used to go. A solitary shadow on the wall is watching every single tear capsule fall. The cafe window shows an empty seat where two divided worlds no longer meet. I find a tiny ticket in my purse, a silent witness to this parting curse. The cobblestones are slick with evening dew to lock away the ghost of me and you. The heavy midnight bell begins to chime, a cruel reminder of our stolen time, the cold confession of the northern sky, reminding me of our profound goodbye. Walking through the heavy rain with half a heart in Paris, where every avenue is stripped of all its bliss. The lonely winter chill breaks my defense apart, leaving the cold reflection of a bleeding heart. The stone facade is turning ghostly white against the darkness of this bitter night. I cannot run away from what I lost, a perfect love that paid a heavy cost. The distant bridges span across the stream to bury all the fragments of our dream. Oh, walking through the heavy rain with half a heart in Paris, where every avenue is stripped of all its bliss. The lonely winter chill breaks my defense apart, leaving the cold reflection of a bleeding heart. If daylight breaks the horizon with its gray, I know this blurry sorrow is here to stay. The ancient city swallows up my name and leaves me with the ashes of our flame. Chill breaks my defense apart, leaving the cold reflection of a bleeding heart. The morning shadows shift to ghostly slate as I surrender to this lonely fate. My breathing slows down with the rising sun, until the weeping and the rain are done.
Bleeding through the blind, a warm reminder of what's left behind. The dust is dancing in the amber rain to wave goodbye to another lonely day. I watch the crimson bleeding in the west and fold the old love letters in my chest. The evening breeze is cooling down the park as all the shadows deepen into dark. The silent clock is ticking on the shelf while I remain entirely by myself. The old oak tree is casting a long shade across the driveway where our footsteps fade. I find a dried up petal in my book, a painful memory that I mistook. The horizon changes into dusty peach to hold the future that I cannot reach. The heavy church bell echoes from the hill. The world around me stands completely still. The soft confession of the twilight air reminding me of all the love we shared. Oh, watching 1,000 sunsets completely on my own, since every golden avenue has turned into a stone. The lonely winter sky breaks my defense apart, leaving the warm reflection of a bleeding heart. Pane is growing cold and gray against the darkness of this closing day. I cannot run away from what I lost, a perfect love that paid a heavy cost. The distant hills are swallowing the light to leave me with the ghosts of every night. Oh, watching 1,000 sunsets completely on my own, since every golden avenue has turned into a stone. The lonely winter sky breaks my defense apart, leaving the warm reflection of a bleeding heart. If tomorrow morning breaks the sky with gold, I know this blurry sorrow will unfold. The crooked line of fate is sharp and clear the very second that I feel the fear. Watching 1,000 sunsets completely on my own, since every golden avenue has turned into a stone. The lonely winter sky breaks my defense apart, leaving the warm reflection of a bleeding heart. The twilight shadows shift to ghostly slate as I surrender to this lonely fate. My breathing slows down with the rising moon, until the weeping and the night are done. The dark roast liquid ripples in the ceramic cup. I watch the black reflection as the storm wells up. The thunder rattles through the kitchen window frame, while every drop in rain sound seems to speak your name. The steam is rising slowly in a ghostly twist, a fading memory inside a heavy mist. I haven't taken even one single small sip. The bitter warmth is frozen on my trembling lip. You always used to pour the white cream in the dark, but now there's only shadow, not a single spark. The kitchen counter has an extra empty space where I can still imagine your sweet smiling face. The porcelain handle holds the chill of your goodbye beneath the heavy movement of the weeping sky. I watch the clock go around, but time is standing still. The temperature is sinking on the granite sill. The dark clouds gather in the velvet night and swallow every single piece cold confession of the midnight air, reminding me of why we used to care. Oh, staring at Stormy Espresso, cold regrets tonight, where all our golden future turns so white. The bittersweet nostalgia tears my world apart, leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart. The brown-stained napkin lies beside the silver spoon, a silent witness to a ruined afternoon. I feel the floorboard shaking with the heavy gale, as all my certainties begin to turn so pale. The sugar cubes are melting in a sticky mound, without a single comforting or pleasant sound. Oh, staring at Stormy Espresso, cold regrets tonight, where all our golden future turns so white. The bittersweet nostalgia tears my world apart, leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart. If daylight breaks the horizon with gold, I know this blurry sorrow won't grow cold. The crooked line of fate is straight and clear, the very second that I feel you near. The liquid in my cup has turned completely freeze under the movement of the chilly breeze. Nostalgia tears my world apart, leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart. The early shadows shift to ghostly gray, as all my velvet whispers fade away. My breathing slows down with the rising sun, until the sorrow and the rain are done.
Midnight tram to yesterday.
The iron wheels are screeching on the rail. The midnight moon is looking thin and pale. We take our seats beneath the dimming light and ride into the deep forgotten night.
I watch the heavy windows gather mist, remembering the cold lips that I kissed.
The ticket in my hand is torn in two, a tragic little ghost of me and you.
The wooden benches whisper of the past, a beautiful romance that couldn't last.
The tracks are curving through the empty street,
where all our old illusions used to meet.
I see your reflection in the glass
And pray this lonely transit hours will pass.
You wear a heavy coat of faded gray
To hide the words you never got to say.
The metal engine breathes a quiet sigh
Under the shadow of the velvet sky,
the cold confession of the midnight air,
reminding us of why we used to care.
Oh, we are riding on the midnight tram to yesterday,
Where every golden memory fades away.
the bittersweet nostalgia tears our world apart,
Leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart.
the conductor doesn't ask us for our names,
He only watches all our secret shames.
the stations that we pass are dead and cold,
Holding the sacred vows we never told. I reach across the aisle to touch your sleeve, but you are just a ghost I have to leave.
oh, we are riding on the midnight tram to yesterday,
Where every golden memory fades away.
the bittersweet nostalgia tears our world apart,
Leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart.
if daylight breaks the horizon with gold,
I know this blurry sorrow won't grow cold.
the crooked line of fate is straight and clear,
The very second that I feel you near, the echoing bells begin to fade and die under the quiet midnight sky. We are riding on the midnight tram to yesterday, where every golden memory fades away.
the bittersweet nostalgia tears our world apart,
Leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart.
the early shadows shift to ghostly gray,
As all our velvet whispers fade away.
my breathing slows down with the rising sun,
Until the sorrow and the ride are done. The morning light is bleaching out the floor, a heavy lock upon the wooden door. The empty hallway echoes with a sigh as pale gray clouds go drifting in the sky. I tape the brown edges of the heavy square and pack the tiny ghost that we used to share. A stack of porcelain plates wrapped up in the sheet, and all the bittersweet memories of the quiet street. The apartment smells of dust and fading time. I look at the bare walls where the portraits hung. The dark brown ring upon the kitchen stand, the final mark left by your trembling hand. I poured the black espresso in the early dawn before I realized that you were truly gone. The counter keeps the stain of our last delay. I wiped the glossy surface with a linen cloth. The packing twine is cutting through my skin, a sudden coldness waking up within. I stack the heavy burdens by the gate and accept the quiet ironies of fate. Oh, hold me close against the packing tape before the morning forces our escape. The cardboard boxes and the coffee stains are all the solid proof that love remains. Tightly hold your forgotten woolen gray scarf. It still remains so surprisingly soft and warm. But you are already traveling somewhere so far away, way beyond the reach of this sudden midnight storm. The famous Spanish steps are completely bare today. There is no happy laughter echoing in the misty air. Oh, hold me close against the packing tape before the morning forces our escape. The cardboard boxes and the coffee stains are all the solid proof that love remains. If the new address should wash away your name and turn the glowing embers back to cold and tame, I will still search for this particular dark ring and every single comfort that your touch could bring. This is the final boundary we must face inside. I leave the heavy key upon the wooden sill. Hold me close against the packing tape before the morning forces our escape. The cardboard boxes and the coffee stains are all the solid proof that love remains. The afternoon is turning into gray. The final moving truck has driven away. Only the shadows linger in the room, leaving the quiet universe to gloom. The autumn leaves are gathering outside. The golden sun is sinking in the sea. There is no longer any place to hide from all the ghosts that keep on running. An open book is resting dust and find your shadow there, a silent witness to our broken creed. The clock is ticking on the mantelpiece, but can I bring my heavy heart release? We carved our names upon the old oak tree and swore we'd never let the fire die. But time became a cruel monopoly that stole the starlight from our summer sky. I watched the tea leaves settling in my cup, too tired to even pick the fragments up. The winter frost is biting at my skin, the heavy shadows stretching down the hall. I watch the fading world we used to win and count the tears that never start to fall. Please stay with me until the morning break. Don't leave my fragile spirit here to ache. The concrete canyon has no heart or soul. Without your warmth I cannot be made whole. I should have held you when the storm began and locked the door against the fading light. But like the water flowing through the sand, you slipped away into the quiet night. Now every corner whispers of your face and leaves me freezing in this empty space. Please stay with me until the morning break. Don't leave my fragile spirit here to ache. The concrete canyon has no heart or soul. Without your warmth I cannot be made whole. If you should step into the rainy night, will it erase the remaining streak of light? Or will the heavy distance just expand and scatter our promises in the sand? I am drowning in the friction of your face. Please do not vanish, leaving no single Please stay with me until the morning break. Don't leave my fragile spirit here to ache. The concrete canyon has no heart or soul. Without your warmth I can't be made whole. The yellow headlights pierce the dirty pane. The ticking comfort completely slips away, leaving no comforting or sweet design. Only your coat hanging on the
The ink is dripping from the plastic wall as as heavy shadows start to stretch and fall. The squares of Sunday lose their crimson dye beneath a quiet and a changeless sky. The printed paper warps and bends so low, like wax decaying in the fireplace glow. I see the numbers slide into the floor, right by the threshold of the wooden door. The grid of winter seems to fade from view as every boundary blurs away from you. Your woolen gloves are left upon the slate, a silent marker of a frozen date. The ticking metal of the pocket watch is caught inside a quiet evening notch. I watch the heavy pages curl and twist, dissolving into cold December mist. The ancient plaster ceiling holds the weight of every promise that we made too late. The amber streetlight flickers through the blind, washing away the dates we left behind. Oh, look at our beautiful melted calendar tonight, where every single day is slipping out of sight. The rigid winner of our plan is finally gone away, leaving a tender space where we can stay. The subtle scent of cedar fills the room, a fragrant shield against the outside gloom. Your rusted ring is sitting in the tray, a quiet proof of what has slipped away. I breathe the static of the quiet air, safe from the heavy burden of despair. Oh, look at our beautiful melted calendar tonight, where every single day is slipping out of sight. The rigid winner of our plan has finally gone away, leaving a tender place where we can stay. If morning brings a sudden coat of white, I know this blurry feeling feels so right. The tangled threads of months are straight and clear, the very second that you stand so near. The distant harbor echoes with a sigh underneath the heavy midnight sky. As all the numbered patterns fade away, our breathing slows down with the rising sun, until our separate shadows become one.
The amber liquid pours into the glass, a heavy shadow from the fading past. The frozen cube begins to melt away, to leave me stranded at the end of day. I stare into the golden swirling tide and count the secrets that I used to hide. The smoky scent is heavy in the room, a dark reminder of our sudden doom. Your old keys jingle by the kitchen sink and push me closer to the dangerous brink. I touch the leather jacket on the floor that saw you walking through the bedroom door. The silent telephone refuses to ring, to kill the winter that you used to bring. I swallow down the bitter burning trace and try to blur the outline of your face. The heavy midnight clock begins to strike, a cold confession that I do not like. The chilling shadow on the ceiling high, reminding me of our profound goodbye. You're drinking all the whiskey with your memory tonight, where all my blurry eyes lose their light. The heavy alcohol breaks my defense apart, leaving the cold reflection of a bleeding heart. The silver lighter sparks a lonely flame across the darkness where I call your name. I cannot run away from what I lost, a perfect love that paid a heavy cost. The empty pillows on the unmade bed recall the cruelest words you ever said. Oh, drinking all the whiskey with your memory tonight, where all my blurry eyes lose their light. The heavy alcohol breaks my defense apart, leaving the cold reflection of a bleeding heart. If daylight breaks the window with its gray, I know this heavy sorrow is here to stay. The crooked line of fate is sharp and clear, the very second that I feel the fear. The heavy alcohol breaks my defense apart, leaving the cold reflection of a bleeding heart. The morning shadows shift to ghostly slate as I surrender to this lonely fate. My breathing slows down with the rising sun, until the weeping and the night are done.
The hallway stretches out into the gloom.
A cold indifference fills the empty room.
We walk away without a single word.
The saddest silence that I ever heard.
I feel the freezing draft against my face as I depart from this familiar place. The heavy plaster walls are turning gray to watch our fragile memories decay.
The woolen carpet swallows up my stride, with all the bitter tears I had to hide. The rusted doorknob clicks behind my back, our future fading into velvet black. I find a withered petal on the shelf, a lonely portrait of my former self. The winter air is cutting through the screen to lock away the scenes that we have been.
The fading afternoon begins to die
without a single tear inside your eye.
The cold confession of the evening air,
reminding me of why we used to care. Oh, seeing how our shadows never whisper goodbye tonight,
where all our golden future turns so white.
The bittersweet nostalgia tears our world apart,
leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart.
The ancient clock is ticking on the wall,
a hollow echo through the narrow hall.
I wear your sorrow like a heavy shield,
while every open wound is being sealed.
The floor below is holding all the pain
of two lone shadows walking in the rain.
Oh, seeing how our shadows never whisper goodbye tonight.
Our golden future turns so white.
The bittersweet nostalgia tears our world apart,
leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart. If daylight breaks the horizon with gold,
I know this blurry sorrow won't grow cold.
the crooked line of fate is straight and clear.
The very second that I feel you near,
The heavy darkness
inertia tears our world apart,
leaving the fragments of a bleeding heart. The early shadows shift to ghostly gray
as all my velvet whispers fade away.
My breathing slows down with the rising sun until the sorrow